Welcome. Today we'll learn how to write mesh current equations by inspection. We'll use Kirchhoff's voltage law, which states that the sum of voltages around any closed loop must equal zero. Let's analyze this circuit. We have three meshes with voltage sources and resistors. Let's label the first mesh current I1, the second mesh current I2, and the third mesh current I3. Let's write the equation for mesh 1. Going clockwise, we have positive 12 volts from the source, minus I1 times 2 ohms, minus I1 minus I2 times 4 ohms equals 0. For mesh 2, we have I2 minus I1 times 4 ohms, minus I2 minus I3 times 6 ohms equals 0. And finally, for mesh 3, we have I3 minus I2 times 6 ohms, minus I3 times 3 ohms, plus 6 volts equals 0. Let's simplify these equations. For mesh 1, collecting terms, negative 6, I1 plus 4, I2 equals negative 12. For mesh 2, negative 4, I1 plus 10, I2 minus 6, I3 equals 0. And for mesh 3, negative 6, I2 plus 9, I3 equals negative 6. These three equations can now be solved using matrix methods or substitution to find the values of I1, I2, and I3. In matrix form, we have negative 6 for 0, negative 4, 10, negative 6, and 0, negative 6, 9. Multiplied by I1, I2, I3 equals negative 12, 0, negative 6. And that's how we write mesh current equations by inspection. Remember to always go in the same direction around each mesh and use KVL to sum the voltages to 0.